Alright, so today I'm gonna use Raisin and whatever the other twin is called alongside Cacao. And since I don't have Turles, I decided to put Godku in because team wise, color wise, because they are red and yellow, I needed a green on the team. And I decided to go with Godku, sagas from the movies, and yep, there's that. And no, this is not a cry for help. I have not lost my mind. I am sane, okay? I am sane. I just wanted to try something unique and different because I really just don't have any versatile units. I got no other choice than to try different stuff, and yeah, I thought this is very unique and could be fun. So yeah, that's the plan. Uh, Cacao will cancel buff effects because he has another Crusher Corp member with him, and he also has endurance, which Godku also has endurance, or double safety as well. And the thing is, you build up Raisin by vanishing 3 times. So that's the plan. Mainly, Cacao is built defensively. Raisin is also Raisin is built like a defense offense mix, and Godku is also defense offense mix, but he's going to be a main damage dealer in the team. If I had Turles, I would obviously use him. Even the color still wouldn't work as well, but I would have used Turles, Cacao, and somebody else. Basically, Raisin wouldn't be here. But yeah, this was a very dumb move. I went to blue. They go from yellow to blue. Tag switch, not tag switch, but they basically change color instead of tag switch. So it's a bit tougher to use because you need to have a green card with yourself. I should have just stayed in with Godku because he would have drawn more cards. I would have been able to prolong it enough to where I get my rush and rush him. But yeah, Shallot is obviously very tanky. Cacao still does decent damage. I think he does have one equip that gives him some offense, maybe. Yeah, he does have the Crusher Corp equip. So I got the rush. I was like, let me just rush him. He decides to give up his Shallot for some reason. I don't know why. I don't understand it. You could just give up somebody else, because it would be beneficial for him to, I guess, have Charlotte, since he is very tanky and he also is like god form, so he's gonna do damage. He must be built for somewhat of damage. I guess maybe you can say VB is a better choice because I have a blue and everything, but I would assume that you're running Charlotte because you want to use Charlotte, and then you would just give up the unit that you want to use. That's just very dumb. Just because you want to win, you're gonna give up the unit that you want to use. Then just don't use the unit, right? If you're just gonna suck him anyways. Don't know what happened there. I was swiping the whole time, and then all of a sudden mid-range strike happens and I'm not able to swipe somehow. If he doesn't do that, I would have stayed in, used the green card, and went to yellow side, but of course, I'm not worried at all because my team is built to sustain. They're gonna live, they're not gonna die that easy. So just so he doesn't use his gauge first, I just go for the ult, and you'll see that Cacao actually does do good damage on his ult. That was good damage, and Damasu healed a lot because of his healing abilities and also the gauge. Otherwise, Cacao, you'll see, he just tanked, yeah, tanked Zamasu's ult, raw ult, like it's nothing. I did that hoping that maybe I'll get a few more cards, maybe I'll get a green card somewhere and then I'll ult him. I am neutral, but I don't know if my neutral is cancelable or not. I guess the damage will tell me. It did go down, so I guess my neutral was cancelable. I did decide to throw it, just worked out somehow. Because of the lag or something, I guess he wasn't able to dodge. I did think he would die here. He just doesn't, and he starts to forfeit. Whatever, not part of my problem. Next match, it is Kaioken Goku, MUI, and Godku team. Alright, man. Seems like a very fun team because Godku is not annoying at all, MUI is not annoying at all, the new Kaioken Goku is not annoying at all. So very fun team. I have done, like, in terms of summons, I have done one rotation so far complete on the Kaioken Goku banner. Don't have Tien Shatsu, don't have Goku. I did get a multi where I got two LFs, both older LFs. So it's, when you're just not getting new characters and then you get a multi like that, even though it's like, oh, two LFs, it's just like, I'd rather just not get them. I would rather just have, like, I would rather, instead of those two LFs, have one Tien Shatsu. Genuinely. The characters I pulled were, by the way, LF Purple Cell, the newer one that came after Vegito Blue, Ultra Vegito Blue, and then the other one was Orange Piccolo. I'd rather genuinely just have one Tien Shatsu over them. But yeah, thank you for the LFs, I guess. Think I go to, oh no, I go to them. Okay, well, I guess going to blue color is good for me. Also, nobody knows that Raisin gets his vanish back once at the start. I'm not gonna blame you. If you know that Raisin does that, you need help, because that there's no way anybody knows. As I said, I didn't know before I read his kit. And there's no way you're running Raisin in this game. And if you're not running him, and you still know that he gets his vanish back once at the start, you need help. You need severe help. Somebody needs to take Dragon Ball Legends away from you. Okay, he lets me get rid of his first life. I did the strike thinking maybe he would tackle or blast mid-range, but no. And you'll see throughout the video that my team sustains really well. Like, all of them stay at a pretty good amount of HP the whole match. Also, sub counts on the team are, like, decent as well. I think this, yeah, bro, look at the damage. Cacao, relax, buddy. If he was already in the sky, he would have just died there on that quick attack, but it doesn't matter. He's dead anyways. Well, okay, I should have rushed here, but the only reason I'm not rushing is because I'm just like, he's gonna go to MUI, have his second life. There's also a chance he might just guess my rush. I'm just not gonna do it. If I'm gonna take the risk of rushing, I'd rather rush this guy directly, the red Goku, because then my Godku can deal with MUI easily. I do decide to give up Kakao's first life for a simple reason. MUI exists. It's better for me to have Godku, with 2 lives rather than Kakao, because Godku is neutral to one guy, advantage against other. Meanwhile, he's type at disadvantage to one guy and neutral to other. So I just thought Godku's first life is more important. And you saw, like, Kakao healed quite a bit after after his endurance happened. So yeah, shouldn't have switched out there, but it's like when my opponent switches out, I just decide to switch out all the time. Now, I don't think I should switch out from blue to yellow anymore, but see, as you can see, they don't do damage. They will not do damage. They are not good. Just a reminder, they are not good. If I went to Kakao dies there, although maybe it would have been better for me to keep them because they are blue against this red Goku, but it is what it is. I was hoping he would let me kill his first life. Again, as you can see, I'm just so not interested in rushing. I generally just, it's in my head. I don't want to rush because I'm like, there's a chance it will get guessed and then everything just, yeah, that's a me problem. I think I will have to switch out at one point. No. So here, I assumed he would just die. I was like, Kotku will kill him. Kotku doesn't. I should have just rushed. Again, you can see my resistance when it comes to rushing. Kotku almost lost his first life. I did it just so I can heal and time stop maybe if he'll attack. Okay, so Kotku still has his first life. I'll cancel buff effects on the blue card, so I will live. I'll also remove his type neutral. So that was a very dumb move from him. He should have just comboed me, get rid of my first life, and then do whatever the hell he wanted. At this point, I genuinely was like, the whole match I've been holding on to my rush, holding on to it. I'll just use it, whatever. Let's get rid of his first life. The exact reason I don't use my rush. This is why. And I was trying to just use the card I will draw, but I end up drawing a green card. Like always, I draw the green card. At the time, I need another card. It's always like this. So he's dead. Now against MUI, I was like, there's a chance I can just win. Didn't care. I generally did not care. I was like, I'll strike him. I forgot that this thing exists. Thankfully, I live. And then I get a PV. And your boy wins. Simple as that. Again, I just proved that why I don't use my rush. Anyways, next match, maxed out Kale Caulifla, Rev UI and MUI. Color wise, again, I'm lacking a purple to deal with the greens. I don't have a blue, so the greens are not gonna be just like, destroying my team. I guess it's alright color wise. I can't come up with more things to say while he loads, man. It's every video, people's characters just take so much time to load. I don't know why. You can see, like, mine loads very quick. I don't know, maybe in their screen they have loaded already and I am taking longer time. I don't know, but like not almost every, but a lot of matches, like, people just take so much time to load into the game. Even here, like, you can see, it's just frustrating. It's a waste of time. Also, if you've watched this far, please leave a like and subscribe, because if you want random videos on random characters, this is the channel. This is the channel, you'll get it. You go find me one channel that's making a video on raisin and cacao right now. Go find one. Now that is also a good thing and a bad thing, because this might be too unique to be running these two testicles with cacao. Should have dropped with the green card, but it is what it is. That's a high star Rev UI, and Godku is just, casually dealing with him because he is Godku and we all know how annoying he is. That's a maxed out Kale Caulifla. Half HP gone. Just like that on one blue card. I think I just out him. I'm like, yeah, give me Revia's first life. I'll take it. Okay, I do drop because I wanted to use my gauge so that I get more damage and everything. So Revia's first life is gone. The only thing I have to deal with is MUI's first life, and then I can rush. Although getting rid of Revia's first life because he has another endurance character and I can't rush is more of a negative, because now he has the dodge gauge, and then he also is gonna do more damage and everything. So always, whenever I dodge with Raisin, I attack instantly, because even if they dodge instantly, as I mentioned earlier, nobody knows I get my manage back. They will attack me instantly and I'll just dodge. It's a sure shot way of starting a combo. I really wanted to use that green card. Or also here, I tapped. I swear on my life, I tapped and nothing happened. And then I had to tap again because nothing happened. I hate it. I hate it. This happened all because my taps didn't register. And it's not my fault because I did tap. But this is Dragon Ball Legends. There you go, karma. I guess my opponent's rush. Although even with that, he should be winning. Look at my team. Genuinely look at my team. I'm running. Bro, who even is? I don't even know the other guy's name. I don't even know other brother's name. I just know the first one, who's Raisin. I did drop, fully expecting him to switch out. Here, I should have attacked because he doesn't nullify endurance. I knew he doesn't nullify endurance, but my head said maybe he won't go to MUI. Maybe he would think that I nullify endurance and he won't risk it. That's why I ulted. Because I guarantee you there's no way in hell he knows that Kakao doesn't nullify endurance on ult. There's no way he knows. But he's that dumb to go into MUI when I ulted. Because if it was me on the other side, I would genuinely not risk going to MUI because I don't know if he nullifies endurance or not. And again, I'm just gonna save Godku's first life. I'm not risking any damage on him. I'm just like, Kakao can do all the tanking and stuff. I'd rather have Godku full HP because he's my main unit. Didn't want to get rushed. That's why I did that. Also on cover change, all of them do something. So I can just cover switch, like cover change 2 times, and it will do a lot of things to where my opponent's combo will somewhat stop or be hampered quite a bit. I was confident Godku will get more cards, so even if like I had full hand, I was like, I'm confident enough that I don't need to rush. So I went for the strike, because if I knew that his disrupt would happen, will destroy my Dragon Ball. You do that, I'm just rushing you. Your first life is gone. MUI is gonna die here. Oh no, he doesn't, because of course I can't guess somebody's rush and not have mine guessed, even though mine got guessed last match. But sure, of course, I forgot. I genuinely forgot that it gets guessed again. At this point, I'm like, yeah, bro, MUI is not doing anything to my Godku. Again, green card at the most unfortunate times, because I was trying to just spam strike or blast. There, I was like, whatever I'll draw, I'll just spam it. Even if it's strike, I'll strike cancel. If it's blast, it's full range blast. There's nothing he can do. But yeah, of course, obviously, draw a green card. That's genuinely a theme throughout my videos, in my matches. Every time it's like I draw green cards in the most unfortunate timings. But he's cooked. I get rid of his first life, and then I just quick overdrive attack him. Oh, he doesn't even have his first life. Okay, yeah, on the ground, mudded. For the last match, it's Saiyan Saga with Fitku, Tien Chatsu, and Vegeta. 2 units that I don't own are on my opponent's team. Great. Last match also there were. Last match only MUI. The other match where Kai and Goku and MUI were on the same team. Yep, that also had 2 units I don't own. It's alright. Honestly, I'm not that upset. Like, okay, it's manageable and dealable because I got lucky throughout, like since the start of Fest till before anniversary. Throughout that whole period, I was very lucky for straight like 8 months or so, or how many ever months they were. So it's fine, but if this continues past like post anniversary, that's where I'll start having a problem with it, because that's too much. That's genuinely too much post anniversary, because I don't expect to get the ultra. I don't. So I'm not gonna complain. Oh, why did I get not? It's fine. Basically, I'm counting these two banners as like really big shout for me, unless something changes and I do actually get lucky on the Kaioken Goku banner, which I'm still gonna continue summoning. But if I don't, I'm gonna be like, you know what, fine. But after anniversary is where I'm gonna actually start having problems. But actually, I'm not gonna just shut up about it. So, yeah. For now, this match is only here for one reason, and you'll see throughout the match. You saw how he tried to charge and dash attack. Yeah, just remember that. Here comes Mr. Chatsu again, backshot time. TN angry, he's like, it should have been me. Again, he's just doing the same thing over and over. This is Dragon Ball Legends. He knows it's not gonna work. He knows every time I'm dodging it, and he still keeps on doing it. Again, see, proof. That's why it's here, because I want to show what Dragon Ball Legends is. You're gonna find people like these in this game. There's literally no reason for him to keep doing that. He knows I'm gonna just dodge it, and it's also, it's long animation where you can't dodge. So there's no point of doing it over and over and over and over again. But he likes doing it, and yeah. That was not the end of it. Just keep watching. So I was assuming he would attack, so I just went with the blue card. He didn't. Could have stayed in with Raisin, but that's fine. As always. Just any big thing, Kakao takes it. Godku, I save every amount of HP I can. That strike happened because of the lag. I dashed forward and then striked, but because of the lag, my dash forward didn't register and it just blast right. So I'm like, you're not gonna play. I'm just gonna come forward and green card it because I know you're gonna dodge. Because you are genuinely just not interested in playing at that point because you were just dodging all the time. So I'm like, if I go forward, he's not attacking me. I can rush him. He will die, but past experience, 2 rushes guessed. Do I really want to rush? Also, he did have his first life, so I guess it makes sense that I didn't want to rush. He does that, I'm like, whatever, man, get rising rushed. That attack hasn't worked a single time. And he's still doing it. He's still doing it. Not attacking, so I thought I'll attack. This strike wasn't because of lag. This strike I did it because sometimes people do mid-range blasts. So I was like, I'll strike so I can blast armor through it, and then I have a chance of dodging after the attack, like that animation is finished. So I did that, but he didn't attack. It's fine. Again, not bothered even if Raisin dies. Not bothered, as I said. Doesn't matter. So the reason I am dodging the whole time is because when he was charging, I was like fully expecting him to do the charge attack thing. That's why I just wasn't. That's why I was just dodging all the time. I mean, do you think Feetku can win? I don't know why he's still charging. Like, he's mid range still charging. Why is he doing that? And the thing is, people like these, who have no clue how to play the game, have new units. Meanwhile, here I am, with nothing. And that's just what annoys me. It's fine if other people get it. It's like, bro, he can't even play the game. He genuinely can't even play the game. Might as well put like a person with no hands and voice commands playing the game for him. I was hoping he would die. I'll try to get the LF. He does forfeit, but whatever. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the cacao and raisin showcase. I know nobody asked for it, but I don't know what else to make a video on. So there you go. Have fun. And if you watched this far again, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want more random videos, stick around to the channel. You're just gonna get those throughout time, because I don't spend money on the game. Like, I do maybe here and there very little, but I'm not a whale. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for the video. I'll see you in the next one.